What I always really loved is the idea of somehow combining history, architecture, and personality. I had always been a history obsessive. I always loved history, and I wanted to do something that would really put that to practice, and I always loved furniture and fabric. I was a natural born sort of decorator. It's a converted warehouse in my office, and long ago I decided to put it here, like kind of close to the ocean and in Santa Monica, which is more of a beach town, because I wanted the isolation of it. I wanted, like, when people are here, I wanted them to really be focused on the work. It's an interior looking space. It all has beautiful skylights and big open volumes and like a beautiful library and a beautiful kitchen. And I think I wanted something where people would really be incredibly dialed in on all the details and all the nuances that are important for me in terms of what I do. I have a very interesting practice where I don't really delegate creative decisions to anyone. Everyone is involved, it's a collaboration, but every bathroom tile color for a pool bath or a garage color is something that I've seen and approved because I care about that process, and I think the integration of all those things is incredibly important. I think you try to approach projects as they're sort of three-dimensional chess. I think you approach it in all different directions. It's sort of a sculpture that's constantly being perfected and getting more and more defined as you move through the process. We've had a long-time relationship with Christie's. Rooms as portraits. There are two sales. There's one whole apartment in London, and then there are 3 other projects. We felt that this was the time to show the kind of voices and the aura of the way these houses came out and kind of share it with other people and have these beautiful things go to a new home. So it was kind of obvious thing that we would come back to Christie's and ask them to do these sales. I'm always obsessed with this idea of constantly trying to convey a sense of a person, a sense of life, a sense of diversity. I think with the way that we're going to show the sale in the sale rooms is to try to give a sense of the spirit of the way the house is felt. And so when people walk through the sale rooms in London and in New York, hopefully they'll get a sense of what it was like to inhabit those rooms. I remember everything I ever bought because they have such integrity, each piece. And so to see them in different people's houses as they're photographed, or to visit houses and say, that screen was you bought it from the sale that we did at Christie's several years ago. It's kind of an exciting thing because the pieces have their own kind of magic to them. And so as they go out into the world, they're going to kind of carry the same reason I love them. The most successful thing I can say about the sale, both in London and New York, is I would buy every single piece again.